My name is Michael Tarren Scott. I was born in Port Chester, New York. I've lived in Juneau almost 11 and a half years. The people, the atmosphere, the scenery. Juneau is a very peaceful place. Making more music. I love to make music, um, to just be involved in some sort of way as far as community. Um, yeah, and encouraging people and trying to be an influence in people's lives. Having relationships with like-minded people and people who are not like-minded as well. I've built a lot of relationships in Juneau. Juneau is not a very large place. People are very genuine here, so it's easier to make friends here opposed to like being in a larger city. Um, yeah, it's it's it, it's taught me a lot about the importance of having a relationship, being in such a secluded place, and having people to reach out to, especially during certain parts of the year where it's not so bright outside. Like there's a lot of philosophies in society where people will cling to them and just think that maybe this is how it's going to be with this kind of person because of how they look. But once you get a good read on somebody and get to know how they are, then they could change that perception. It's all about you as an individual, how you carry yourself, how you speak to people, how you convey yourself. And so I think over time, people have changed their perception about me. Maybe they thought something different about me. I don't know. But when I see people now, they say hello to me, and which was weird when I first came here because in New York, they don't say hello to people. They walk right by you like you're not even there. But in Juneau, like people will walk up to you, they don't even know you, you know. And yeah, for the most part, people are friendly. But if they see you a lot and everything like that, they'll just treat you like you're, just part of the community. So yeah, my dad left when I was 2, and I met him when I was 7, and he's always been in my life ever since. But he wasn't always there. So a lot of the knowledge that I needed to know on how to be a man, I didn't really understand from him. Other than you got to work, you got to have like 10 jobs, you got to know how to fight, you got to have no emotion, you can't cry, stuff like that. Cold water immersion is like really, really therapeutic for the brain. I started doing cold therapy in like 2019. I would take like ice cold showers for like 10 minutes, like 20 minutes, and then I started like jumping in the lake, um, doing cold water plunges and stuff like that, taking cold showers for like 2 years straight, no hot showers. Just, yeah, and it'll keep you younger, it'll keep you strong, it'll bulletproof your brain. It'll make you do stuff that you're scared of doing, like speaking in public or I don't know, like whatever somebody is afraid of doing. Like it'll just make you a different person mentally. It'll teach you discipline. It's like a boot camp for your mind. The most meaningful things in my life are to have community, to have family, to have friends, to have loved ones, and to have peace of mind. Southeast Alaska has uh, helped me to become a Christian. I don't think I would be a Christian if I was in New York. I didn't grow up in a Christian household. I wasn't told about God when I was young. So, me coming out here and becoming a Christian is just part of the story of me being out here. Juneau has a very special place in my life. I would definitely want to help people and encourage people to be a lot more healthy and in the future open up a business out here helping people with like food and diet and fitness plans and just being more in shape no matter how old they are. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can always be at your best health with like certain practices like fasting and just eating whole foods and intermittent fasting like year round, which sounds crazy, but like, I mean, do you want to be healthy or not? You know? So all of these practices work. I've done them myself, and yeah, it's the best way to be.